What's up, boys? It's the boy Luke. I hate to be more My Hero Academia. It's gonna be My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 22. We're finally gonna get the results of the provisional license hero, whatever. the whole license exam, basically, the whole results of it. Yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Remember, Patreon gets these early and uncut. It's support the channel. Like, share, subscribe, so something to from Luke. And without further ado, let's get to it. Like I said, whoa, why does it not look like he's freaking like risen over there? This man is nervous. Midoriya Izuku. Yes, sir. My guy finally got his freaking damn license. And Mineta? I'm worried about freaking Todoroki. I'm worried about Todoroki because they definitely look down upon what he did with Hinata. I think that's his name, Hinata, the wind guy. He failed. Let me guess, Todoroki failed too? Yup, he failed. Todoroki failed and Hinata failed. And I think Bakugo. Unless I'm bugging. The hell? He just slammed his head into the freaking floor. I mean, it's all good. They're gonna get their licenses next time. Both our top two failed. Freaking Mineta, shut up. Literally, shut up. Mineta, you're going wild. Cutter score was 50. We scored based on the demerit system. $94 points.
80点だ。全体的に応用が効かないという感じだったな。緑谷君は？僕71点。うん。でもなんだろう。減点方式で加点はないわけで、50点未満不合格。挽回の望めないシステムなのに、なぜ50点を切った時点で退場なりさせず、最後まで続がなくとも君たちの判断で動けるようになります。
Okay, so they finally don't need permission from freaking Aizawa to actually, you know, commit hero acts, basically. They do their own thing now. However, this means that each and every one of your actions carries a responsibility towards society. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. That means more villains are gonna come out. Yep, due to the fact that All Might's not here, more villains are gonna be coming out.
均衡が崩れ、世の中が大きく抑制できるような存在とならねばなりません。今回はあくまで仮のヒーロー活動を免許、半人前程度に考え、各々の学者でさらなる精進、そして不合格となってしまった方々。
Freaking Bakugo.
数が満たなかったからとしょげてる暇はありません。君たちにもまだチャンスは残っています。
So, how did Bakugo not pass? I'm so confused about that.
3ヶ月の特別講習を受講の後、個別テストで結果を出、より質の高いヒーローがなるべく多く。
So they gotta deal with like 3 months of a special training?
落とす試験でしたが、選んだ100名はなるべく育てていきたいのです。そういうわけで全員を最後まで見ました。すれば合格者以上の実力者になるものばかりです。学業との並行でかなり忙しい。お願いします。やったね、轟き。
So, the hierarchy. So obviously, like they didn't like. Yes, they failed the exam, but they had that chance to actually retake it again just by taking the course.
こうしてようやく仮免許試験の全
I blame that on Inasa. I don't care. I blame it on
ヒーロー
Inasa.
へと近づいていく
He's being petty. Yo, his freaking photo is insane. Funny ass photo.
こうねいろんな人に助けられてきてお母さんとオールマイトに早く見せたい
の機会だし、今後合同の練習でもやれないかな。
A joint practice
そ
sometime.
れいいかもな。
おいおい
嵐ケツまで
ケドラ正直まだすかん先に謝っとくごめん
I still don't like you. This dude is so stupid.
こっちも善処するメルシー人なんだね
He's jacked as hell though. And his costume is fire. His hero costume.
気配消す訓練ってどんなことされてるんですか
そんな訓練していないが。
でも
The girl with big lips said
それにあの人もっ
she
と
seemed like she
話
wanted
した
to
そうにしてたので
talk more.
お話できればと思ったんですけど
唇プルッと駅に向かってしまったよ。
I took a taxi to the station
悪いこ
first.
としたな
そういえばあいつここ3日くらい変だったな。
She's been with for the past 3 days.
違うというか。
I'm telling you, my theory's coming true.
やっと繋がった。どこで何してる？トガ。
Oh,
素敵な遊びをしていました。
I'm goaded. I'm goaded.
捕まれば全員が危ないんだ。
大丈夫なんです。トムラくんが喜ぶよ。イズクくんの血を
Got some of Izuku's blood.
戸賀卑弥呼個性変身他者の変身できる
So shit. So if you already know, if Deku's acting sus in the future, it's gotta be Toga. It's gotta be damn Toga, bro. Yo, my theory came true.
そろそろ後期が始まるだろう。僕に何を求める？
Oh shit. He's talking to All for One.
だけさ。オールフォーワン。
Oh man.
こする。すると途端にそこかしこの銃口がこちらを向く。
That's crazy. So like even if like he's itching or something like that, 100% all the guns start freaking lasering him. Not lasering him, but you get what I mean. Like they start pointing right at him. That's how much of a threat he is. Even his brainwaves being monitored.
考えた時点ですでに命を握られている。地下深くに収監され、幾層ものセキュリティに覆われ、徹底的にイレギュラーを排除する。世間はギリシャ神話そういうことにしておこう。それで何を求めてる？グラントリノは独断か。その未練がましいコスチュームはなんだ？君まさかまだヒーローやってるわけじゃないだろうな。
よく喋るな。
察してくれ。君のと違い、彼はもう僕の手を離れている。
貴様は何がしたい？何がしたかった？人の断り遊ぶことに費やして何をなそうとした？
I tell you right now, and most likely it's gonna come true, bro. They kept him alive for a reason and imprisoned. This man's gonna break out of jail eventually, bro. He's gonna break out of jail and he's gonna go wild. And we're gonna have All Might versus All for One Part 2. Somehow in life. Somehow in life. Because this man can still... Technically, All Might can still transform, but he barely could do it. He barely could do that shit. Or two, we might see All Might actually die due to All for One.
分かり合えない人間ってのは必ずいるんだ。君が正義のヒーローに
They're playing the song!
僕は悪の魔王に憧れた。シンプルだろう？理想を抱き
This song has so much aura.
力を持っていた。永遠に理想の中を生きられるなら、そのための努力は惜しまない。僕はようやく生命を維持してる。無限に思えた僕の理想は、君の登場によって有限となったんだ。終わりがあることを知れば、人は託す。なんだってそうさ、してるだけさ。
オールマイト、あと3分ほどで。
待ってくれ、そりゃないだろう。話をしたいんだ。 もっとそうだな。
軽率な発言はお控え願います。
Obviously, this man, he knows things are going crazy right now. He knows the damage he did to society by retiring All Might, by making him retire. Because he knows that all the villains are going to go crazy because there's no big hero, aka the symbol of peace, aka All Might, to actually stop them from doing whatever they want to do.
だそうだ。残念だな。そして新たなリーダーエンデバーへの懸念が重なり、ヒーロー社会全体の団結を訴えている。
Yeah, especially with freaking Endeavor being in a villain position a little bit.
日陰者が行動を起こし始めるかと組織だって動き始める。友達たちはしばらく潜伏を続けるんじゃないかな。台頭する組織を見極めるためにね。
Yep, and he's entrusting everything to Shigaraki. He knows that his group and he knows the villains are like coming up right now because the fact that like there's no symbol of peace. So now this is Shigaraki's turn to actually slowly develop power, you know, like savor his power, and then when the time comes, he's gonna freaking pop off, bro. All the villains are gonna pop off eventually. This dude is a menace.
原因はすべて君の偽りの姿と今後君は人を救うこと叶わず自身が原因で
Bro, this man is getting in his head.
眺めるしかできず無力さに打ちひしがれながら余生を過ごすと思うんなんだ。
Yo, he's totally getting in his head because he's straight up telling him like, yo, bro, just letting you know, if everything plans out the way I say it does, it is your fault for retiring and your fault for exhausting all your power. That is your fault. He's playing with this man's head. Straight antagonist, bro. When the feelings are guessed correctly, people act strongly. Too bad you can't punch me in here. Yo, this man! One of the best antagonists I've seen.
全てわかっていると思うな。君が嫌がることをずーっと考えてた。を殺させる。それが筋書きだな。で、お前はもう奴をヴィランと。私は死なないぞ。
I would not die. I would not let Shigaraki kill me.
私は殺されないぞ。貴様の思い描く未来。
オールマイト、時間です。退出を。
貴様の未来は。
I would smash your feet to pieces. Yo, this man took it personally. Yo, he has a plan to get out. He 100% does. I'm really sure though, like they're not gonna do it anytime soon. He's like, Dad, look, I freaking got my license.
見てくれたかな。
おい。後で表で。
Go out front later.
てめえの個性の。
Let's have a talk about your quirk. Oh! Yo, this man has beef. Like, yo, let's meet up outside, bro. Outside, bro. I want smoke. Nah, again, I don't think I don't think he wants smoke. He wants an explanation of the quirk a little bit more.
こんな夜中に出歩いて。
個性かっこいいもんな。僕も早く出ないかな。
レクがどんな個性で。ここってグラウンド。
Ground beta?
初めての戦闘訓練で。
There's a where we had a first combat training where I fought and lost to you. You've always made me sick.
なんとなく。
Are they gonna fight?
分かってた。無個性で出来損なくしてどういうわけだか個性発言して。
But he already told you how.
僕の個性は人から。
He literally told you how though.
いつかこの個性をちゃんと。
ねえこと吐き捨てて自分一人納得した面してどんどん登ってきやがる。エドロン時からしまいにゃ仮め。てめえは受かって俺は。
You passed, but I failed. But that's on you though. That's on your own merits.
それは実力ってよりも。
黙って聞いてるクソカスや。
ごめん。
ずっと気色悪くてムカついてたぜ。
I thought that was a way of him actually complimenting him in some sort of way, like him actually agreeing, like, hey, listen, like Deku is gonna do his thing, he's gonna move up, it is what it is.
来た。ずっと考えてた。オールマイトからも
You
ら
got
っ
it
た
from All Might, didn't you?
力。
Oh shit! My boy found out!
ヴィランのボス野郎。
He found out!
あいつは人の個性をパクって使ったり与えたりするそうだ。信じらんねえが、猫ババアの一人が個性の消失で後に言ったあの言葉。次は。
Next is your turn, and he looked at Deku, and Deku took it more emotionally than everybody else. Yup, exactly. He took it differently.
とかいうカスどもの個性複数持ちから考えて信憑性は高え。それに
ぶち込む。
オールマイトとボス野郎には面識があった。個性の移動っつうのかと結びついた。
So is he implying that he got the quirk from All For One? Because technically, he doesn't know that All Might has the power to actually transfer quirks, right? Like to actually bestow quirks on people. But he knows that All For One has the ability to steal quirks and give quirks. I asked All Might about it.
けど答えちゃくんなかった。だからてめえに聞く。
今回は多めに見るが、次はなしで頼むぞ。
He has to tell him though.
そういうことだな。クソが。個性の話と言われたとき、マイトに憧れた。ああ、そうなんだよ。ずっと石ころ。
Someone I always thought was just a pebble. It was like thought about the person I admire without me realizing it. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna get a part 2? Yo, Deku vs. Gachan part 2. Let's go. Alright, boys, that was Mario Season 3, Episode 22. Holy shit, we're gonna get Deku vs. Bakugo Part Damn 2. Oh, damn. Oh man, that fight is gonna be a freaking amazing. I totally understand like Bakugo's concern, right? Because like he always knew that Deku looked after, like basically looked up to him. But now Deku's doing his own damn thing, and it's a good thing, right? It's good that Deku's doing his own damn thing. He's not looking up to people. He's just trying to do his own thing. Because the fact that like you can't just always look up to people. Like I get it, it's a good guide, but like looking up to Bakugo the whole time, especially due to the fact that like Bakugo and him are in the same class. Like bro, he needs to develop himself. He needs to do his own thing at the end of the day. But god damn. And my theory, I'll tell you right now, All For One is still alive. This man is just imprisoned. I'm pretty sure he's gonna break out eventually, but he's gonna be weaker because the fact that like, you know, he has to depend on the damn tube. Either that or two, he might get healed. I don't know how he's gonna get healed, but he's probably gonna get healed. And we're gonna get All Might dying and All For One killing All Might. And so Deku's gonna be pissed off, and then he has to decide between killing All Might or he has to decide between killing All For One or not killing him because he's a hero. That's my theory behind it, right? Because technically a hero is not supposed to kill people, right? But I feel like in the future, and this is just a freaking hypothetical, it's just a freaking theory right now, right? I think that Deku's gonna deal with the complication, with the mental complication where he has to decide either between killing somebody or stopping them from being a villain, right? And that's gonna be against All For One at the end of the day. All For One, like he might seem like a crazy malicious villain, but I feel like in the sort of way he has some kind of sensitivity. There's no way that he's completely villain. Like there's no way. I feel like Deku is gonna somehow save him from being a villain. He's gonna like change his mind at the end. He's gonna pull a Naruto on him, basically. That's my theory, but whatever. We're gonna find out more soon. For early uncut reactions, go to my Patreon down below. And support the channel, like, share, subscribe, show to the YouTube, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.